Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have a little of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such magical mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. Alright, I gotta report to the asshole himself. So you successfully calmed Lilligant.
Yes, got you little prick.
Excellent. There may be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. The frenzies are introduced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, is that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugnating. There you go, piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with your friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with craving out a life here? Oh, well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Dry Crunch. It's an item that should help you scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. Come now, don't worry yourself, my girl. A wise man once said, trust in yourself and you'll find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as you truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete the Pokedex of ours someday.
Hint, wait, wah.
Wink, wink. The next day.
I got him. Tornadus is mine. Yes.
Oh, it's Rezu. You'll never guess what. I'm going to start working at the hairdresser shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. In fact, what about Lilligant? Who's watching Lilligant? Oh, I'm still going to be Lilligant's warden and all, but I'll be burning the candle at both ends. But I can make it work. Don't you worry. Anyway, come over on the hairdressers when you can, Drag Crunch. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor of your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir, so about the whole Ursaluna situation. If you are here to work here at Jubilife City, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Rezu. Oh, you'll greet her! You'll greet her! Fuck you, Kamado! Fuck you, man. That's some contradiction bullshit right there. And you, Dry Crunch, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Why are we going back to Prelude Beach?
Okay, I have all of the legendaries. I have all three. So,
these people have just arrived here in Asui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It was where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We heard the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we also heard the Galaxy team's known for the great deal about Pokemon and their uses, mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. The reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Dry Crunch here, one of our Survey Corps unit recruits. Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Dry Crunch, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. And yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that isn't a necessarily quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as a leader of the Galaxy team, I'm prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect the village. Spoil. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Commander, Irida from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Dry, you should see yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Alright, I'll give him up. I'm sorry, R2, you'll go with him. The Grab and I expect you to bring this so quickly. Oh, I can buy rare candies. Nice. I commend you for your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mylands. Your next orders are to begin of the surveys of the Cobalt Coastal Lands. coastlands. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now we have had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We have also received a word from both the security corps and supply corps. It seems that some of the members were attacked by a ghost while gathering materials around Fire Spit Island. There are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this discretion of our late Lord's seat. Normally, I entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. I'll meet you at the coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Dry Crunch. Think nothing of it. Dry Crunch is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure you'll sort things out. Indeed, Dry Crunch, quell the Lord of the Woods. I have seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. Next area to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is a farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Akari, I swear to fuck. Oh, Leon! If it isn't Dry Crunch. Fuck are you doing here, man?